Spurs Mafia, my name is Tom Petrini, and today we're going to be talking about Luka Šamanić, who made his Spurs debut last night. He was the 19th pick in this draft. He's just 19 years old. He's a 2000 baby. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. Um, but he is kind of a self-styled Croatian Kevin Durant. Uh, and he showed off a lot of the things that the Spurs saw in him um, that caused them to take him maybe a little earlier in the draft than some people, including me, were expecting. Um, so, he's 6'11", 6'11" wingspan. He's a little slim, and he's definitely going to need to put in work in the weight room, but he moves very fluidly for somebody that size. He has a very well-rounded skill set for a player that big, and it's hard to come up with a comparison that's not Durant, just because the body type and the play style is, pretty similar. Um, Obviously, we're not going to see Šamanić have a lot of license to ISO, especially in the beginning, but he's a really, really good catch and shoot threat, triple threat on the arc, and he moves so well with the ball at his size that it's going to be very hard for defenders at the next level to stay in front of him. So let's jump right in and start with his triple threat offense. This video is from Dawkins MTA. Follow him if you don't already. A lot of Šamanić's screens, he's not setting hard contact. He wants to slip to an open spot. Here, he catches the ball, quick ball fake, 2 dribbles, 3 steps, and finishes with his offhand through contact. This one right here is just a savage move. He's like, oh, you want a dribble handoff? Nope. Completely froze the defender, took it all the way to the rim, and if not for a hard foul, he would have thrown it down. But he hit both free throws. Nice touch for the big man. He's deceptively quick with the ball. And here we see some of his shooting. First of all, great decision by Quinndary Weatherspoon. Sees 2 defenders, quick pump, quick dribble, pass out, and that shot from Šamanić is pure. Now, Šamanić also does traditional big man things, like being the roll man in the pick and roll. Like I said before, his screens aren't very hard, but he's very smart when it comes to finding space out of it. Here, play breaks down, high pick and roll, he sets a slip screen, 2 defenders go up, he finds that open space and is right in great position for a dunk. He doesn't quite have KD's 7'6" wingspan, but he's going to finish a lot of those. This is a very similar play, high pick and roll, slipped, 2 defenders come up, gets a great pass on the money, and finishes strong. You can tell he's got a great feel for where to be as the roll man. He's also a much more versatile defender than a lot of people realize. Here he is. This is a wonderful possession defensively. He stays in the play. He's keeping his eye on the ball. He sees he can come in for the block. And bam! Long arms. Beautiful. And he's not done on this possession either. He sees the ball come out and is in position to impact that shot. So he's a willing and smart rim protector. And this possession, he actually switches on to a guard. 6'11", there he is guarding the ball. Guard comes around, digs, gets back to the ball, goes under the screen, and then after this screen action, he switches. Here, he guesses wrong. Bad. That's a terrible reach. Look how out of position he is. But he has quick feet, he has length, and he recovers to impact this shot as well. If he can switch on to guards at the next level, that's going to be really, really big for him. One thing the teenager obviously needs to work on is his body. There were a couple times, like the first possession here, where he got knocked off his line, couldn't really recover. Here he alligator arms to the layup attempt off the side of the rim. And he had trouble with Wade here a couple times, who isn't that much bigger than him. But the contact clearly was throwing him off a little bit. Here he drives, doesn't really have anywhere to go with it. Spacing is bad, but even 10 or 15 more pounds of muscle on that 6'11" frame will help him create more space with the body. Here he can't really do it in the post-up, winds up traveling. He'll get better at that. Don't worry too much. Šamanić really put the icing on the cake of this win. Beautiful steal here. He recognizes immediately that that's a loose ball. Quick touch to keep it away from the defense. Throws it ahead of himself. Again, there are not many guys at 6'11" who move this well with the ball. All right, so there you have it. Obviously, a pretty raw 19-year-old prospect, but he's smooth. He understands the game really well. And there just aren't many players in this league who can guard a 6'11" player with all of those moves. It's going to be fun to watch him develop. Obviously, he needs to put a little bit more weight on, but he understands that. The Spurs development staff understands that. And I'm already prepared and excited to eat my words from draft night. Mad that they didn't draft Nasir Little or Brandon Clark. Šamanić is the real deal. He's going to be a good player in this league, possibly a great player in this league. Spurs got another one. What can you say? Thank you guys for watching. This is my first film video like this, but just figured out iMovie today. Super easy. Kicking myself for not doing it sooner. So I'm going to try to put videos like this up every single day, pretty much. So definitely drop a comment, subscribe somewhere over here, please. I need 1,000 subscribers to get ads from YouTube and start making some money. And I want to make some money, obviously. Get all this money. So if you guys can help me with that, watch these videos, share these videos, and I'll keep them coming. So let me know what you want to see next, who you want to see me break down next. Obviously, my boy Lonnie Walker had a great game last night, 20 points. Was really impressed with his rebounding too. So might do a video on that. There's another game today, so whoever stands out from that one, I'll be breaking him down tomorrow. And with that, peace out, Spurs Nation, Spurs Mafia. I'll see you next time.